All right, this time I've traveled here to Xenia, Ohio again for Hamvention. That's the world's largest gathering of amateur radio operators. It's been a very wet morning, been a very wet day, so it's going to be a very rainy day. It looks like it's going to be a very rainy weekend. But either way, it's fairs, it's amusements, it's Fairly Amused. Let's go in and check it out. I cannot forget my Hamvention hat. There it is. It's got all my buttons on it. I don't even know how old this hat is, but it's got all these buttons. So let's continue to head in. And as we walk inside, there's a fire truck, ladder extended, with some type of antenna there on top, it looks like. Here it's a ham trunk. Interesting. Emergency communications demos.
This here's our repeater, portable repeater for the club. We bring it out here so we can just talk amongst ourselves. I think the most expense we paid was the 2 radios. I think we got around $750, maybe $800 wrapped up in 2 radios. Yeah. The boxes wasn't but $45 on sale at Harbor Freight. Yeah. Power supply another $100. We might have $1,500 in it.
I actually I have the orange case.
Yeah.
But only $10 in the cutting board.
$10 in the cutting board.
Oh,
$10 in the cutting board.
That's right.
That's great.
You guys are overdoing it.
When I pull out of the car and
Talk about overachieving on a budget.
What do we have here? The sign outside attracted me, all the pretty lights.
Oh, you're the first one that's mentioned them.
Oh.
Normally I'm doing swap meets with this thing.
Okay.
Hamfest and swap meets. And I have advertising for stuff for sale on that sign.
Right.
Here, where it's explanatory, not advertising, I have a different set posted than I normally do. And it was for the swap meets. I first put the flashing lights on it about 3 months ago.
Okay.
Normally this screen is a monitor wall converting a 55-inch 4K TV into 4 27-inch 1080 monitors.
Oh, very cool.
These are the extended desktops of the 2 laptops.
Right.
Over here on the right one is an Appers display being monitored off RF by this radio of the Appers activity here in the Hamvention area. I'll zoom that up close up.
I'm sure it's packed. Are you running a packet setup?
APRS.
Okay.
Normally this screen is a monitor wall converting a 55-inch 4K TV into 4 27-inch 1080 monitors.
Oh, very cool.
These are the extended desktops of the 2 laptops.
Right.
Over here on the right one is an Appers display being monitored off RF by this radio of the Appers activity here in the Hamvention area. I'll zoom that up close up. Yeah, see.
Oh, yeah.
Here's me.
Yeah.
Right there under the second tree of the Vehicles Expo.
Oh, very cool. Look at that. That's great. And you're overlaying that over, looks like Google Maps?
Yeah, but not offline, online. I captured this satellite view and saved it offline. And it's stored locally as a BMP image on this computer.
Okay.
And then calibrated to work with UI View, the Appers program, which is what this application is that's framing it. This reflects only what I'm hearing off RF, not the internet stream for Appers, but just the RF.
RF, right. Just over the radio.
In turn, in addition to mapping it here locally, all this stuff it's hearing is being gated to the Appers internet system so that people with phone apps can see it. This is being received off the Diamond dual band whip that's at the top of the mast there.
Oh, there it is, right up there.
35 feet up.
Yep.
So I've got a pretty good coverage radius, probably 10 or 15 miles around here.
And I saw this thing for 660 Hi-Fi AM. What's that?
Yeah, I'm actually taking an internet audio stream that's coming off the column here. This is also, among other things, an AM/FM stereo broadcast station. This is my broadcast audio mixer.
Okay.
And this is taking this stream off the internet. And the right-hand output bus is going into the transmitter. And the left one is the house monitor here for the speakers, which I can turn down.
Okay. Very cool.
And if I had it hooked up, the announce mic would be on this channel.
Okay.
And I could bring in another audio source in addition to this one, which is what I'm bringing in now. This thing is all smoke and mirrors and software, but duplicates most of the functions of a hardware broadcast audio console.
That's
There
cool.
are 3 versions of this thing. This is the basic model that's free.
It's called Voice Meter.
Yeah.
M-E-E-T-E-R.
Yeah,
Okay.
As in a meeting.
Right.
Not as in measuring, but
Right.
as a meeting. Yeah.
Oh, that's a rack mount transmitter right there.
Yeah, this thing is a Greek-made 25-watt Hi-Fi AM stereo transmitter. What I'm doing here is I'm taking the transmit exciter, not the final,
Yeah, right.
just the driver, and radiating it into that antenna that's on the tripod out there.
Okay.
So it's a legal Part 15 unlicensed station.
Gotcha.
That antenna, it has a useful range of about 3/4 of a mile.
Really interesting. A lot of good stuff in that little trailer there. That's pretty cool. All right, moving on. I'm gonna drop off my prize ticket.
We're both designed to do the exact same job, but we're different. We're different teams in how they came to the solution.
There's the prize booth, there's the prize display. I'm figure out where to drop off my ticket. Where do I drop my tickets? Right here, right there. Okay, thank you. Thanks. And there they go, right into the barrel. Okay. Official. It's all on the up and up. You saw it here. On to the flea market. It's calmed down. It's not raining anymore. Still kind of muddy. Well, not kind of. It is muddy. But we'll take the go through the flea market and see if we see anything interesting. Free stuff. Free stuff under. I don't see anything under, but there's some. Oh, cool. There's a AV switcher. Ooh. Radio Shack. Yeah, here we go then. That's my price, free. I can actually use it for my vintage video game stuff. So that's my price. I'll take it. Free table. Ugh. I hear some definite results of the rain this morning. Wow, it's quite. I'm glad I'm wearing my boots, because that's. Although I'm already pretty muddy as it is.
kind of opposite where you need to be.
So I'm already muddy, so what does it matter at this point? It's free stuff. Interesting spelling. Stuff.
Yeah, free.
You picked it up, it's yours.
You pick it up, you gotta take it.
Deal, right there. That is a
I drive a hard bargain.
Gotta move it.
I drive a hard bargain.
That's the catch.
nautical chart, that's cool. Were you a sailor?
Pardon?
Were you a sailor?
No, this is air navigation.
Oh, air navigation.
Yeah, I'm a
Got
pilot.
it. Pilot, okay.
But this actually stuff came from the state of a fellow ham that was a pilot and ran a radio shop, an
okay.
avionics shop.
Oh, right. Well, it looks like you've whittled it down pretty well.
Well, we've been whittling.
Yeah.
And still whittling.
Well, it's like anything else. How long did it take him to get all that stuff?
Yeah.
That's how long
Well,
it's going to take to go away.
all of these binders came from his estate, and I hope they will go away. They're great loose leaf binders.
Yeah.
Now all I gotta do is print something out to put in the binder.
Yeah.
Well, great for kids in school.
True. Thank goodness I'm past that.
I got a cat, I'm good.
Yeah. But how smart is the cat?
Smart enough to know what the treat bag sounds like.
Ah, so it's homeschooled.
Yeah. Right. Tell you what, I'm hungry. Get some pizza or stromboli or something. We'll see here. This isn't too bad of a line. A lot of these lines are pretty long right now, but pizza line doesn't seem to be too bad. And why break form by getting anything other than pizza, I guess. Okay, there's my stromboli. Okay, the stromboli was delicious. It's definitely time to make my way back into the flea market. On to the main flea market inside the horse truck. Rows and rows and rows of stuff. And lots of mud. No shortage of mud.
Wire through it.
About ready to take a break. About ready. Now,
Oh, we cheat the other guy and pass the savings on to you. That's hilarious. I get it.
Yeah, I guess what I'm gonna do.
This fellow here's just doing the honor system. Here's the money box right there. Very simple. Stop sign. All kinds of goodies in here. What you got on the Cheetos?
Yeah, $500 on the Cheetos. You know what? They are the cheesiest. And a Harris.
Did you forget anything?
Probably, yeah.
my money, I left my money here. That's what I'm thinking.
I have no idea what that's about. And I don't want to know. The entire infield part of the flea market. Yeah, that's There's a lot to cover. There is a lot. Way more. And then there's more over there. We're outside the track.
So this is the Hamside Forum, which we started the Hamside back in 2015 or so. And we are a collective that allows university researchers to collaborate with the amateur radio community on many different projects. And you're going to hear about some of those projects today. If you'd like to get involved, you can go to our website. We now have over 1,200 members on our Google group. You can come visit us in booth 5008 over in the Hertz building. So now, one of the things that really makes Hamside work is how many wonderful, dedicated people are participating in it and helping out. And they really do this just because they love ham radio and they love helping other people and they find all this interesting.
Check this out. We're getting 150 million signal reports per day. And spectrum data where we can observe from 50 stations or so around the country how the change in WWV frequency that is caused by Doppler shift as the ionosphere goes up and down.
Be aware that there are a lot of different activities under the festival's umbrella. A large segment of the ham radio community in the generation of data, not as a chore, but through participation in interesting, enjoyable events, such as the Solar Eclipse QSO Party.
Data point for you.
Badges? Badges. We can get a guitar here, obviously. Unexpected.
Yeah. Good old days. Sing the whole thing to the end.
All right, that's going to do it for day one here at Hamvention. I'm back in the car. I'm heading out. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm exhausted. Going back to the hotel and going to relax. But with that, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.